It's crazy how people still don't know about this. I've spent years studying productivity, testing the tactics, finding the strategies that work best, when this simple, backed by biology formula shows you when you're going to be most productive. So irregardless of whether you have the best tactic, the best tool, the best strategy for your productivity and getting the work done, you might just be doing it at the wrong time, and that's what's leading you to procrastination and a lack of productivity. In this video, I'm going to be breaking it down simply when you should do your work and the daily energy map you should follow based on your biology specific to you so you can get the best outputs possible in your day. Let's get into it. Hello, if you don't know me, I'm Dylan. I work with high potential professionals and entrepreneurs like you to improve their productivity to get more work done. I personally spent 5,000 hours or 210 days straight on Call of Duty, video games. I was the #1 procrastinator, but I turned it around to effortlessly and easily breeze through large banks of my work for my business, for my education, and for my personal development goals, and I'm helping others do the same with my YouTube channel and my school community linked below. But how do we figure out the best time to do work? And it comes down to a simple formula that I'm sure you haven't heard of. So firstly, figure out your average waking time. For a lot of people, it's very, very simple. It will be one consistent time. But if it is sporadic, try and find the average. For me, my average is around 7:30. From there, you minus 2 to 3 hours off this average. So let's say it takes us to 5:30. And then from there, you add on simply 5 to 6 hours on top of that number, and that will take you to the first period of your day where you will be maximally productive. So for me, 7:30 minus 2 hours is 5:30, add on 5 hours is 10:30 to 11:30. That kind of range is going to be my most productive point, and it's all to do with the hormones inside your body. So for example, the 5:30 number, wake time minus 2 hours, it takes us to a temperature nadir, the lowest point of your body's temperature during the night. So as you go to sleep, your temperature's here, it drops down to this temperature nadir, the lowest point, and then from there it gradually rises as you wake up. And alongside the rise of this temperature is a rise in cortisol, is the clearance of adenosine in your sleep receptors, waking you up. And when these hormones hit their peak, allowing us to be maximally engaged, to have maximal focus based on our biology and the hormonal system, is that time period that we spoke about. So again, 7:30 minus 2 hours plus 5 to 6 hours is the first period, but there is a second block during the day, and it is to find that temperature nadir, the lowest point, the early time that we're talking about, and add on 10 to 12 hours, and that'll be the second point during the day where you'll be equally as maximally focused. So now you have this daily energy guide, this map of when you're going to be most focused, most productive, most motivated to do the work. You then obviously take these times and apply your hardest tasks possible to these periods. Because I understand you may not be able to do all the work you possibly have to do in those 2 blocks alone, but simply put the hardest tasks there. If you're going to be most motivated, most productive, most efficient in doing the work, you may as well put the hardest tasks in this block. So please, test it out, try it for yourself. Let me know in the comments how it went. And if you're looking to get more help from me, the top link in the description will take you to my school community where I'm changing people's lives forever, helping them beat procrastination with tools, templates, trackers. And for the next 63 individuals, I will be personally sending you a physical daily planner with habit tracking included. So if you hit the end of the month and you're not satisfied with the service, you can leave and keep this forever. Check it out if you're interested. I appreciate you for watching.